Your name is the answer to a problem someone's been praying about. You're not random. You're a solution wrapped in skin. Have you ever asked yourself, why am I still here? After all the trauma, after all of the betrayal, after all the rejection and the seasons where heaven seemed silent on your behalf and you're still standing? That's not coincidence, it's divine preservation. God didn't let it break you because he intends to reveal you. Like Joseph, you were processed privately to be positioned publicly. His greatest promotion didn't come in a season of peace, but in a time of famine. In this teaching, I want to show you how your life, your pain, and your gifts are part of a kingdom equation. And the answer isn't far off. You want to know why? Because you are the answer. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what that looks like when you finally stop playing small. This teaching, I want to talk about you are the solution to someone's crisis. And I want to offer up for your pleasure and for your review 5 points that would help us break down being the solution to someone's crisis. Point number 1, Joseph was not a survivor. He was a strategist. Joseph didn't just survive betrayal and setbacks. He built strategy in them. His excellence didn't start in the palace. It showed up in the prison. He interpreted dreams, he managed resources, and he stewarded wisdom before anyone ever gave him a title. So here's your teaching moment right here. Survival is your testimony, but strategy is your assignment. So stop clinging to what happened to you and start asking God what he wants to build through you. Point number 2, your life isn't random. You are the solution to someone's now. See, Pharaoh had a national emergency. His wise men couldn't help. But Joseph carried the exact wisdom needed at the exact time. And just like Joseph, you carry insight that solves specific problems in this generation. See, in Genesis chapter 41, verse 38, there's a question that's asked. Can we find anyone like this man? One in whom the Spirit of God. See, your identity isn't in your pain. Your identity is in the problem you solve. So, a teaching moment for you. Don't underestimate your experiences. Stop doing that. Stop being sad because of what you've gone through. Because they have prepared you for someone else's breakthrough. Point number 3, God uses crisis as the backdrop for favor. See, Joseph didn't appear in the palace during the prosperous times, but he appeared during the famine. Good God Almighty. See, God often wraps promotion in the disguise of pressure, favor is often framed by crisis. Let me give you some examples. David rose in the crisis of Goliath. Esther rose in the threat against her people. And Joseph rose in a global famine. See, God doesn't need perfect conditions to activate your purpose. He just needs your yes in unfamiliar places. Point number 4. From pit to platform, there are 3 stages to becoming the answer. The first stage is the pit. See, it's in the pit that's the place of stripping and surrender. See, in the pit, God removes the identity others forced on you. The second stage is the prison, not to be confused with the pit. See, the prison is the place of obscurity and obedience. See, this is where your gift gets refined and your motives get tested. That's the prison. Again, not to be confused with the pit. But the third stage before becoming the answer is the platform. See, the platform is the place of visibility and volume. Here, your voice becomes necessary. Not for status, though, but for assignment. So here's a key teaching point that I need for you to really wrap your mind and your obedience and your spirituality around. If you misinterpret the pit, you'll resent the prison and miss the promotion. Number 5. Why systems, not shouting, sustain your influence in the marketplace? Nobody loves a great shout like I do. But Joseph didn't just see the future. He structured it. He developed a national grain reserve, redistributed resources, and implemented policy. See, his prophetic gift was partnered with practical governance. So systems, not shouting, is what sustain your influence in the marketplace. See, prophetic power with no structure equals burnout. We need systems to carry the mantle. So here's a practical, doable application I would like to pass forward. Build yourself a strategy for your gift. Steward your influence with consistency. Start solving small problems now so that God can trust you with the greater ones that come later. So I just want to give you this summary to kind of wrap it all and bring it all together. You're not waiting on a miracle. You are the miracle. You're not lost. You've just been hidden. You're definitely not average. You're anointed to answer what culture can't. See, God has assigned you to influence economies. industries, and individuals, starting with the way you show up in your current environment. How are you showing up? Here's your call to action. What crisis are you uniquely positioned to solve? I want you to drop it in the comments. And then I want you to like, subscribe, and share this message with someone who feels overlooked but is anointed to lead. And if you want the deeper strategy behind Joseph's rise, I break it down step by step in this week's exclusive Patreon teaching over at patreon.com. That's patreon.com/. Cedric D. Thomas. I want to thank you for giving me this opportunity to bring some good news towards you. I want to say to each and every last one of you, may God bless you. May God keep you. This is my prayer. Go with God, but grow in grace. Until next time.